Okay, so a couple days ago, I was planning for the new upcoming year. As you know, 2024 is coming to an end and everybody starts to plan for the new year coming ahead. So I've been kind of some things up in the air on what I've been wanting to do and whatnot. And I was like, well, I really need to figure out my plan and everything. And then I just started kind of stressed with everything. And it often just lended me to where I couldn't even focus on what the plan was. So after I thought about it for a couple days, it took me a while to, I guess, break it down what my actual plan was as far as, fitness racing was for 2025, and especially YouTube, actually. And so I was like, what's the plan? What's the goal? And I think a lot of us go to set goals for the upcoming year, and it kind of overwhelms us when we're not even done with the year that we're in. So I think it's kind of hard for us humans to hone in on one goal when there's so much happening around us, especially I feel like when you're younger, because especially like me, I'm 16, so there's so much happening, getting my license, tons of different things. That's just trying to maintain it all is very difficult. And when you're someone as ambitious as me that wants to make goals and better their future, it's hard to actually focus on that. But I learned that it's okay to not have a plan. It's okay to not have all the answers. It's okay to not have a plan. And that's kind of what I want to talk about in this video. So yeah, that's what I want to talk about in this video. So let's get into it. So it's in the middle of winter and it's kind of cold outside. And I'm just going to admit it to you. I'm not riding dirt bikes today because it is, where's the temperature? Hello? The temperature is 33 out. So 33 degrees Fahrenheit, major temperature drop in the last week. So where we live, the weather's super bipolar. So it's definitely not fun, but I guess we just get used to it, right? In this video, I just want to discuss what we should not be stressing about. So I just want to say this. People say you'll be smart, you'll go far if you plan it out, which is true and all. And I agree with planning out your goals and ambitions. I do that all the time. I write what I want to get done this day. And sometimes it might just boil down to what I want to get done today. So I wanted to get this video done because I've been wanting to do it for a while. So that was one of my goals. I planned it out. And I think that's a good thing. But I think planning is sometimes our worst enemy because, let's give it an example. You go out, you plan this get together with your friends, say, oh, we're going to go to this party or we're going to go hang out, just kind of chill with each other. And you bring these snacks, I'll bring these snacks. You bring this movie, whatever. You bring all of this. And it's a prime example of planning it out, and it works because everybody knows where we're going, what we're doing, who's bringing what, and everything. But when it comes to bigger forms of planning, as in life goals, what you want to do with your jobs, especially this video is more geared to younger people because, meaning me and you guys, some of us don't really know what we want to do when we grow up. Some of us don't know what the next year has in store for us, and none of us know that really at the end of the day. But we don't really know what's coming next, and I don't really know what I want to do when I grow up. I know that I have a lot of things that make me happy, as in dirt bikes. I'd love to take dirt bikes somewhere one day, but maybe life has better things in store for me. And if that's the case, I'm just taking the path and just following it and going with the process. But I think we go to plan it out and we get so stuck on a freaking path that we don't really step aside and enjoy the life that we're living, if that makes sense. We don't get to enjoy the times we get to spend with our family. We don't get to enjoy that because what's next? And we have to live in the moment. And all of that roots from planning. So it's okay to not have a plan. It's okay to not know what you're doing in the next 6 months. It's okay to not know what you're doing in the next year. It's okay, and I've learned to live with that. I think we all should learn to live to not have a plan and to just go with the flow. Because at the end of the day, all the puzzle pieces will fall into place no matter what. So basically this video is just I know I'm not racing dirt bikes or riding dirt bikes, or there's no GoPro footage, but this is a video to get real with you guys that it's okay to not have a plan for life. It's okay to not have a plan for your life because everything will fall into place one way or the other. Sometimes it might not be as fun. The job you're working might not be as fun, and that's okay. It teaches you and helps you learn to appreciate other things. So get out there, live some more, stop worrying about what's next. And this wasn't intended to be a motivational speech video. This is just intended to share my thoughts because I'm still planning 2025, what I want to get done, goals I have, but there's other stuff I still haven't figured out yet, and that's okay. So kind of just what I wanted to talk about there, but let's roll into, let's do a little bit of a vlog. So let's do that. Okay, so I have this like dormer in my room that's like a kind of like a hall, but right now it's used as my trophy hall. So like I put all my race trophies, my bibs from 5Ks, races like that over here. And I have all my other trophies won at local races or wherever over there. Some other memorabilia stuff over here. But I was thinking actually like 2 minutes ago, I was like, you know, what if we took like this area right here and like for 2025 to plan to make like a table there? What if we like took a table and I don't know, figure however wide this is, and it doesn't have to be like super far out here to where I can still reach the blind and pull it down. But what if we built a table here and then I could like sit here and work and I get to look out my window? I don't know. I've heard the things where people like say natural light like helps more productivity. So I don't know if that's true or not, but I feel like it would be because you get to see the outdoor world. I don't really know. It's kind of hard to like do stuff because it's cold outside, and like a lot of stuff I do is outside. It's cold, and I didn't really get any film of doing like working on the ducks' pen and whatnot. But yeah, if you guys are curious what I use for like YouTube, and you're probably like, does he use like a big fancy camera? No. This is what I use right here. It is a phone cage with a iPhone 16. So yeah, and I upgraded my iPhone for you guys because I ran out of storage. But I really need to organize the storage room, which it's really not that bad. But over here, this is my cycling stuff. I got the trainer here, but I really need to do something with this, but it's really not hurt anything sitting here. Here's another video that I had planned to do, which was a holiday gift guide, but I never got to it because I needed to build like a tripod rig for it and I didn't get the time to. So, but looks like I'm taking all those parts back out to the shop. But if you guys didn't know, I actually play the drums and have played the drums since I was 8. So I come in here, around here, once a week or twice a week to just play some songs, you know the deal. Over here, I actually, you guys are getting like a storage room tour. I actually like 3D printing a lot, so I 3D print quite a bit. But yeah, so that's like a little storage room tour. I don't know what this video is turning into, but just roll with it, right? What else should we do? So lately, to edit my videos, I've actually used CapCut, and which is kind of crazy because like if you're on TikTok or anything, you're like, oh, CapCut's kind of cringy because that's what people use on TikTok for their edits or whatever. I don't care. CapCut is an absolute lifesaver, and here's why. So I'm booted up CapCut right now, and it has this AI tool. So like if I drop a clip in here, it'll actually go through and like if you click this button, it will transcribe your entire clip. So we'll go and listen to your entire audio, and it will listen for ums or stopping for a while. So it will listen to that and then it will cut it out. You can like cut it out if you want. But here, let's get these notifications off here. There we go. So let's say the last video that I made. You go into here and here's my entire timeline, all right? And I click this little clip here, okay? Click it, and then this free thing, so it says transcript. You click this, now watch. It'll start transcribing the clip I selected, and then it's like, oh wait, I selected a time-lapse clip, so it's not gonna be anything. Transcribing, 75, and it takes a little bit to transcribe it, but it's so worth it because, watch this, see? No speech found because I clicked a time-lapse clip. Now, if I click this clip, we will click, go back over here, get out of transcribe, and then we'll go back over here, click this clip, click free. I just call it the free button, but it's the transcribe. See, it transcribes this entire clip, and then I can click this right here, which is not what I said, but I don't know. Sometimes it recognizes it wrong, but literally all I have to do if I don't like what I said in there, I can literally just hit the backspace, gone. The word is gone. It deleted that from there, and it deleted the duration in the clip that I said it. So yeah, as far as productivity goes when it comes to editing videos, CapCut has helped out a lot, and there's a lot of color grading, different things in there. And so I'm not a big editor. I don't really edit a bunch of things, and I'm not really fancy, so I don't need the Premiere, which I used to use, or the Resolve really. So I found CapCut and I heard a lot of good things about it. So yeah, this is the desktop version, but yeah, it's pretty fun. I'm just gonna edit this video and then get it posted for you guys so you guys can see that. I'm working on a couple other videos too, so that ought to be fun. But I should do like a Christmas special video, but I don't know what I should do Christmas special. Like, what would be Christmas about it? I don't know. But yeah, so I think that's gonna be it for the video, guys. If you guys like this type of content, I'm sure it's not gonna get a lot of views, but I tried to share some words of wisdom there in the beginning. But if you guys enjoyed that, I'd appreciate it if you get out and comment. Let me know what you think, and I'd appreciate that. So yeah, Christmas is 3 days away, and I can't be more happy. So I'm gonna get this video edited for you guys, and I will get it up as soon as possible. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate each and every single one of you. And with that being said, I'm out of here.